a warm one. It's nearly winter. So I'm faced with the exact opposite of what my last garden was. My last garden, I had no shade, very poor soil, very minimal water. This garden, however, I've got too much shade. The soil's not too bad, and I don't think I'm going to have a problem with water. I never thought I'd say it, but there's just too many trees here. Wow. Let's get back into it. I chopped this big boy down. It's stopping so much light from getting into this yard. A single gram of forest soil can contain as many as 1 billion bacteria and up to 1 million fungi and hundreds of thousands of other little gorgeous little creatures like protozoans, thousands of roundworms. The soil is not inert, it's teeming with life, and these tiny organisms play critical roles in decomposition and the overall soil function. The bacteria and fungi, they break down all this organic matter, like fallen leaves, dead plant material. They break them into smaller compounds, then release those nutrients back into the soil and makes them available for plants. This little pile of branches up here, I'm going to throw through this little mulcher. I've already done half of that tree, and this is the stuff that it gives me. It's nice and fine, breaks down really fast. It's the same stuff I used on the tomato, and it's this little champion azeto. I thought it would be absolute rubbish, this thing, but it's actually proving to be a very cool little tool. And we'll easily chop all that up. And this little tomato that I planted a couple of weeks ago, that's the material that it's got. And it's gorgeous already. It's only been a few weeks. Look at that. Organic matter. It's the only way. It's the only way to do this. Organic matter. And I've ended up with loads of it. And soil organisms participate in nutrient cycling by transforming elements like nitrogen, phosphorus, and carbon. And they do a wonderful job of maintaining a balance of essential nutrients for plant growth. Soil animals and microorganisms also contribute to the creation of humus. And humus is a stable, finely separated complex of organic materials. And humus improves soil structure, it retains moisture, and it stores carbon. And the worms, the insects, and roots play a role in soil aggregation. And they create channels and spaces, allowing air and water to move through the soil. Soil organisms provide ecosystem services, including nutrient recycling, pest control, and disease suppression. And they all enhance the soil fertility and support plant growth. So just remember that healthy forest floors rely on these marvellous little creatures beneath our feet. So just remember, this is all a time-based procedure, and it doesn't happen overnight. Growing and creating a food forest garden does take quite a bit of time and effort on your part. But without the effort, there is no reward. So just day by day and step by step, just tap away at it. That's all it takes. And if you're persistent, you'll start learning some wonderful things along the way, which you can't learn by reading out of a book. You learn by watching natural environments, how they grow and how they become self-sustaining, because Mother Nature is very good at it.